Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Age of Empires 4 as we continue our first look at the campaign. Starting a new campaign now for the second campaign, the wonderful 100 Years War campaign, which sounds very interesting, taking place from 1351 to 1450. We're going to jump into the first mission called 30, and I cannot stress how wonderful the cutscenes and all the visuals for this game are. It is just astonishing. They take real-world locations in their modern times with drone footage and splice over with how the battles looked at the time or how troop movements or whatnot to set the scene and to show how many of those battles from long ago, although forgotten and might not have any sort of evidence behind of there being any sort of conflict, still do a great job of showing how those battles really shaped modern times. So anyway, let's jump into the 100 Years War. We will also be checking out the Mongol Empire campaign and the rise of Moscow. So we'll be fighting with and against the Mongols and the Rus, and yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So thanks again for subscribing. Thanks for smashing like. I think this is just absolutely outstanding. I thought the campaign would be okay, but this is just well beyond, because of all the extra effort. There's a lot of cutscenes and stuff in here too, extra little details and such that you can take a look at. For example, the battle at Hastings, you can see video on how they built castles back in the day, the Norman Conquest intro campaign mission video, and also things on how they made crossbows and stuff like that. For example, it's just crazy. It's like it's its own damn history show. It's incredible. It's incredible. I cannot stress it enough. All right, let's begin with our first mission, Chivalry. England's king was waged war for his claim to France. In the midst of violent raids and devastating battles, one tournament of champions would uphold the values of chivalry. Let's begin. Here we go.
In 1350, what we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell. For more than 15 years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders. Little did they know that this war would last for another 100 years. But through this crucible of fighting, famine, and plague, there would emerge the modern nation of France. England's King, Edward III, looked jealously across the English Channel. Wanting France for his own, he had added the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of France, to his own royal standard. This was an all-out declaration of war. And in 1337, he invaded. But France already had a king, Philippe VI. As the English burned their way across the land, Philippe's army and his legendary knights marched to meet them and came face to face with the English longbow. A simple weapon, but the most devastating the knights had ever faced. The heroes of France fell to storms of English arrows. The war engulfed the French countryside. By 1351, the conflict was focused on Brittany. One fight stands out as a spectacular display of chivalry and a symbol of the wider conflict between the two enemy nations. The combat of the 30 is still commemorated here in Brittany. It was a dispute between two local families. Supported by the opposing sides in the war, the French and English commanders decided to settle it through a trial of knightly combat. Each side would choose 30 champions to fight on neutral ground. France prepared to defend itself against England's finest. Intent on ending the suffering of the French peasantry, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir sent a challenge to the English commander. 30 champions on each side would compete in a tournament for final claim to Brittany. With the battleground of the halfway oak agreed upon, Sir Jean set out to gather support from local knights.
Whoa. All right, recruit champions to combat the English. All right, everybody.
As a knight himself, Sir Jean followed the strict rules of chivalry and was expected to protect the local peasantry and ensure peace.
Well, let's make our way down the road. Find out where we're going. French champion is in this village. Let's go. Cool. Damn, I love the villages and stuff in this game, too. It just feels so much like Age of Empires 2, with a little sprinkling of the things that were nice about 3. I love it. Okay, you can improve his attack speed of nearby units. Oh, wolves. Get him, boys. Recruit Oliver Erel.
Most medieval tournaments were friendly in nature, held for sport and glory, but the combat of the 30 was arranged between opponents mired in war.
Now we're getting ready
English
for the Big O
raids had
campaign.
torn through the countryside of Brittany and brought great hardship to the people.
Oh, we should heal up. Okay. All right, another champion here in this village. And one down there as well.
Sir Jean spotted an English raiding party attacking a nearby farmstead.
Uh-oh. Get him, boys. Very nice. All right, I tried to minimize losses there. Took a couple, but not too
The
bad.
French knights defeated the English raiders, and Sir Guy de Rochefort joined Sir Jean's party.
Wow, it was quite a big raid. They would have absolutely destroyed that village for sure. Let's go down here and meet with these champions. Take a shortcut. Give them a little extra time to heal, too. Okay, so we have one who's very good with healing, another one that's very good at sundering. Demoralizes nearby enemies, decreasing their melee armor for 5 seconds. That's interesting. That seems quite good, actually, for horses, too, in combination with the spearmen. Oh, now we got
Sir
horses.
Jean's search next brought him to Sir Geoffroy Dubois, whose squires were contending with a detachment of English longbowmen.
Uh-oh. Let's get the horses on.
The knights would use the great speed of their war horses to charge the archers and overwhelm them.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Hunt them down, boys. Oh yeah. More horses. Nice.
The English longbowmen fell, but the French knights knew the enemy would attempt to retake the hilltop fortification and steeled themselves for further attacks.
Oh, careful. Those are spearmen. Heal up, boys. Here they come again. I just overwhelm them. Oh boy, more horses. Okay. Keep holding the line, boys. Use our Sunder ability. More. Oh, there's even more again. Got him. All right, Dubois, you are ours.
With Sir Geoffroy by his side, Sir Jean had secured the outpost.
Interesting. So now we have a specialist in healing, in removing enemy armor bonuses, and also faster movement too. All right. Looks like maybe one more champion. Okay. Let's go to the bridge. The army looks cool. So very interesting campaign of the Hundreds Year War. Usually I see most campaigns of games like, for example, the Ancestors Legacy campaign, for example, taking place in 1066. Battle of Hastings and that whole line, as well as the 100 Years War, do kind of common in these types of games, but done differently in a way where I haven't seen something like this before.
Looking to secure his honor, a young knight held his ground on a bridge in Sir Jean's path.
Win a duel. Wonder if I can get my own attack speed up. Oh, just an auto win. Nice. Okay.
Honorably conceding defeat in the duel, Sir Yves Charel joined the cause.
Welcome, bro. Ah, okay, so we didn't need all those champions. We just needed 3 of the 4. Alright, let's go fight the English. Halfway Oak.
Sir Jean entered the staging area for the tournament, where he prepared to choose which knights would join him in battle.
Oh, damn. Ooh. Select champions to combat the English. Oh, now we gotta be kind of strategic about it.
Each knight would be accompanied by his squires, young nobles in training to become knights themselves.
Oh, a squire is a young knight in training. I didn't know that. Let's see. Rallies nearby allies to increase their armor for 15 seconds. Well, I certainly want the healing. And I would like the armor and Sunder if I could. So we can only choose 2 of the 4. Okay.
Sir Jean had selected his champions. As the sun rose, the 2 sides entered the arena, ready for the first round of combat.
All right, boys, let's go. Dude, this is cool. They've done this so differently. It's not just a standard, win battle, gather resources. It's very nice. This is refreshing, dude. Go. Engulf them in Frenchness, boys. Oh, we're winning.
Claiming an easy victory in the first round, the French champions left the arena to recover their strength.
You okay, bud? I think we lost one guy. Okay. Damn, this is so damn cool, dude. Oh, wow, we can, reinforce now and, research tech if we want to. What? That's so cool. That's awesome, man. Winning things via tournaments. That's so cool. Let's see. Increase melee damage. Let's do that. What if we can choose both? That is awesome. And let's see, is there a way to reinforce if needed? Okay, it looks like we might need to take out the rest of these guys in the next round, so more horses to be dealt with our lancers. Oh, it looks like research is immediate. Okay, return to the field when ready. Just want to make sure there's nothing else for me to do here. That's so... Man, that's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Refreshed and reinvigorated, the French knights returned to the arena for another round of combat. The combat of the 30 was about to decide which nation would control the Duchy of Brittany.
All right, ready? Go. We're like invincible for like 10 seconds. Up our armor, up our health. Look at this, we're just circling them. Circling like sharks. Get them, boys. Take down those damn horses. Alright, finish him off. Nicely done. Ah, very cool.
Triumphant, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir and his loyal knights claimed victory.
The Bois are back in town. Bois are back in town.
The combat of the 30 had decided control of Brittany in favor of the French.
Awesome.
Little did the two sides know, this was just the beginning of a bitter war that would outlive them all.
A victory. Ah, very nice, dude. Love that mission. That was very nice. Lots of history there. Now, we also, by the way, I'm just playing this campaign on easy, I guess, because it started there by default. I guess I'll keep it as that, but I'm wondering if changing to normal or hard will add more rounds and different things to do in terms of, like, side objectives or extending mission parameters or whatnot. I'm not sure for the time being, but I guess we'll just leave it in IGN reporter mode until then. But now we get to learn more about chivalry and different types of tournaments and knowledge like that. I'd love to watch all these videos, but again, make sure you tune into our live streams where we can go more in-depth on these as well. So we're hanging out all day for Age of Empires 4 for about a week or so. It's just absolutely... I just love this. I'm enjoying this a lot, and I hope you are too. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the likes, and I'll see you all in the next mission. Take care. We'll see you soon.